how to straighten and smooth out your hair with a brand new tool that is now available on my website. So as you can see here, we've got a mannequin that has, I would say, some light curls to it, nothing crazy, but just say for an example, you have wavy hair, or you've got curly hair, or it's frizzy, and you're just over it, and you wish you could have straight hair, but you don't know what to do. Well, check this out. This is a mini smoothing iron. Great for travel, great for guys or people with short hair. And I came across something like this many, many years ago at a hair show, and I said, oh my gosh, a mini iron. This is perfect. This is amazing for maybe getting in on the fringe area or smoothing out hair. It's maybe great for guys. Well, now finally I have them available on my website. I only have 25 of these available on my website, free shipping in the United States, and I'm only selling them for $24.99. They're 100% ceramic plates. It heats up to about 390 degrees Fahrenheit. It's one temperature. Very simple on-off switch right through here, and it's ready to go. So I'm going to show you now how to actually apply this onto the hair to smooth it out. So I would suggest taking a vent brush like this and just literally brushing through your hair. It may make it a little bit on the somewhat frizzier side. If you've got curly hair, it may make it a little bit more poofy, but that's okay because we're going to be smoothing it out. So after you have no knots in your hair from using this brush, which is also available now for sale on my website, it's a anti-static vent brush, and it has a really nice rubber grip, so you have a lot of control. And I chose to sell these because I love the fact that it helps fight static, where a lot of times when you're using brushes and combs and things, it makes your hair a big mess full of flyaways. Well, that's not the case with this. All right, so now what do? First of all, you have to think safety. This is a hot tool. Think 390 degrees. You do not want to burn yourself, so you need to be very, very careful. If you've never done it before, just please, whatever you do, do not put your finger on these plates. It's gonna not be fun. All right, so you want to take a comb of some sort, right? A hair cutting comb, or you can even just use your fingers if you want, but again, you have to be careful. But the key to this is once you have that section right here, you're gonna go in with the smoothing iron and you're just gonna do a nice, slow, even pass. Then you can comb it again to get any sort of knots out, and then one pass right through. So really, the key to this whole thing, what makes it so great, is one, the size of it. Because it's smaller, you're able to get through the hair a lot quicker. You're able to really kind of work in between sections a lot faster. And you don't even really have to section the hair much. You can just use the comb like I'm doing and use the iron at the same time. So I'm combing the hair, making sure there's no knots. And as I comb, I'm placing the iron straight down towards the root area. I never want to go on the root or the scalp because you want to protect and keep yourself safe. But you really can just use this like this. Just glide through the hair, glide through all of the sections like this, and it's really, really going to help. When you get to the forehead area, right, something that you need to be very, very careful is that you don't burn your forehead, all right? I've seen it happen numerous times from people, so just never, never get too close to the forehead or lay the iron down like that because you will burn yourself. So what you can do is you can lift up this way, so you comb the hair up, and you see how I'm placing the iron? I'm placing the iron right where I'm using the comb, right? I'm not putting the iron on the comb, but it's right there. And if you want and you feel comfortable, you can bring it forward like this and smooth it out going towards the face. So the real key to this whole technique, this whole process, is you're really just trying to smooth your hair in a faster way, a way that's also not going to really damage your hair at all, but something that's going to be very, very efficient. You don't have to worry about the iron being, too big, too hard to work with on your hair, and this is really, really awesome as far as just efficiency, right? You can get this done in minutes, and you're good to go. So for everyone who does not want to embrace their curly hair or their wavy hair, and they just want to make their hair straight, this is a great solution. So this is a great way to achieve that really popular TikToker hairstyle where it's very, very messy, very, very textured, but a lot of guys have it straight, and a lot of guys have their hair curly. So this is really ideal for somebody who has more of a natural wave, or if you just want to kind of seal that texture in or seal that straight look in, this is a great way to do it, as you can see in through the mannequin. Before, this was a bit wavy, a lot more textured and scrunched up, where this now has a much more flowing type of texture to it. It's straight, and it allows for a lot more movement in the hairstyle. So again, these irons are available on my website, shop.thesalonguy.com. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time for more videos with a Salon Guy.